Sí, pero esto es para otra cosa. Ya tenemos el dinero suficiente. Con respecto a eso, no los voy a poder ayudar porque Melanie salió del
Oh,
espejo
my
y está
hair.
furiosa y
Okay, I
cansada
really
de
don't
sus
like
hijos.
that.
Así que
Ooh, and
está
then I'm
bien.
showing all
Está
kind of
bien. Y
chi-chis.
entonces nos pudiste haber
Ooh,
dicho todo eso por teléfono. Bueno, en
we
realidad
showing
les llamaba porque
chi-chis today.
claramente usted me
God,
está
dog.
engañando. Porque crees que están en negro. Prueba A. Ay. ¿Los encontraste en el auto o estaban en el... Alto. Pero en serio no tenemos tiempo para todo esto. Suerte con todo. Disculpa, déjanos solos. No hay problema. Vamos a ir mañana muy temprano a la embajada y vamos a encontrar una forma de
Is
solucionar.
this whole
Las cosas
show
pasan
in
por algo.
Spanish or am
Sabemos
I
que esta
on the
mañana vino.
Spanish channel? What is going on here?
What are you looking at? What? I'm just waiting to use the bathroom before la voz quiere. But
Is
we're
this the Spanish
outside.
channel?
God, I'm out of you.
No.
¿Sí?
Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
She won't get you the visas, but I will. Sí, chingón. Gracias.
Okay, I don't like this knot situation that I got going on right here.
Top right. Second from the right. Is this the man you saw? That's him. Who is he?
How many knots did I put in there?
Has an attitude. High-end muscle. 5 centimeters.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
Could be jumping too. Excuse me? One of them was carrying a container and it had the logo wings on it. And it was serum. Look it up.
Gizmo, what's the matter, honey? What's the matter, sweetheart? Hmm? What's the matter? What you say, Momo? I know you. What you say, little girl? Don't make me get you together because I see you deleting comments. So you must be in here talking crap. Don't be no troll, Momo. Why you deleting comments? What you say?
You're right. The lens somewhere within the structure. Somewhere open and flat.
Oh, Lord.
It wouldn't go through Victoria Park. There's too many trees up there.
Send me the information about your game. No, seriously, we might come tomorrow.
Right? But it's a lot harder to know this one.
Oh, you spelled it wrong. Send me the, okay. Tell your mama to send me the information. We might come. Not to 2 games and not if it's early in the morning. You know Papa ain't getting up early in the morning. But send me the information.
My own children in a burning building. I think you could be playing. This could all be part of her husband's plan. Take me there.
Hello, old angels 444 Joseph Rivera. Could you please cast a spell for me? No. Antoine Lewis King, Little Moo Moo, Kay's Way, Yemaya Cola, whatever your last name is. Cola has changed her first name to Yemaya. You go, girl. Cola wants y'all to know that I am a child of Yemaya. Yemaya Cola. You go, girl. One is at 3 and one is at 7. Hello, Paul. Hey, Leah. Yes, I am her daughter. Thanks, Omo. Then you need to put Omo in front of Yemaya because Omo is child of. So put Omo there. If you want to be legit, go all the way. Go big or go home. So put Omo Yemaya. That's why mine says Omo Oshun, child of Oshun. So it's not like you biting off of my name because you will see other people who put, Omo in front of their Orishas. You are saying I am a child of this Orisha. So, if I saw you say Omo Yemaya, I'm not like, ooh, she copying off of me. No, because that's what that means. So put Omo Yemaya. You are a child of Yemaya. Yeah, put that on there, girl. Yes, you are her daughter. I mean, I have a very strong connection to Yemaya also because you know that the majority of Oshun's children, Oshun will love you. She will be your mama and she will, give you to Yemaya for Yemaya to raise you because, Oshun, she be out here doing her thing, and we can't be mad at her. And that is really my life story. My biological mother gave me to my aunt to raise me, who then legally adopted me. So, after I, heard the story of Oshun and, how she deals with her children, I was literally blown away because I wasn't taken from my mother. The law did not take me, CPS did not come and take me from my mother. My mother willingly gave me to my aunt. And to me, that is more of a sacrifice. That, you know, uh, when I was young, it upset me that that happened. But when I got older, it just struck me that my mother loved me so much that she knew she couldn't do right by me. So she gave me to someone that she knew would. And I think, that that was the best decision that she could have ever made. I mean, she made a huge sacrifice and a beautiful sacrifice. Because I don't think if, like if I had had problems with my kids, I'm one of those kind of people that I will go down with the ship. I think I would have just, fought and been selfish and, held on to my kids at whatever cost. I don't think I would have been able to, give them up. But, that wasn't my mother. My mother decided, because I was her only daughter, to give her daughter to somebody that could take care of her. So that is truly Oshun and Yemiya's story. That's their life. Yemiya takes care of a lot of Oshun's children. Thank you. Yes, I have a very interesting story. Can you use rainwater to ground yourself? Yes, you can. Rainwater is more pure than what you get out the tap, because what we get out the tap, of course, is processed. It's gone through, a filtration system or whatever. So yeah, I have always believed, and everybody else believes that, rainwater comes from the source. It's coming from the creator. A lot of people, put out containers to capture rainwater and use rainwater in their spills. My mother used to use rainwater to wash her hair sometimes. So yes, rainwater is very potent. It's extremely strong, and then you can take that rainwater and put it on your altar, or you can say your prayers over it, or you can charge that rainwater with crystals, anything to add a boost to it. When you make your bath, you can put your herbs in there, your crystals in there, your Florida water, or whatever perfume that you use to bring more potency to the water. So yes, rainwater is very good to use for your spells, for good spells, for bad spells, however you want to use it, because you can charge it up to do whatever you want to do with it. Oh yeah, a lot of people collect rainwater. I collect rainwater when I can, if I think about it. But see, that's the thing. It don't. I mean, we probably ain't gonna get no more rain, no more. Not here in California. And if we do, it's going to probably be like a passing shower or something. Our rainy season is over. That's gone. We probably won't get no rain here until October, probably. We ain't gonna get no rain. So, you just got to put your containers out there. I mean, some people get snow and let it melt, because it's basically the same thing if you take it off the top layer. Don't get the snow that people been walking in. But if you can get, it off the top layer and put it in a container and let it melt or whatever, it's basically the same thing. But yeah, I love to get rainwater, or if I can get hail, or anything, sleet, anything like that, when it's a snowstorm. Yeah, snowstorm. When it's a thunderstorm, we don't get snowstorms here. If it's a thunderstorm, if it's like thundering and lightning, and you can get that rain, that's that rain charged up with that Shango and Oya energy. That's some old war water. You could throw that on somebody. You throw that water on somebody and hurt their ass. So yeah, rainwater is very strong. Get you some of that. If that storm that's brewing right now in Louisiana, the what is it? What is he? Barry? Yeah, that would be some good water to get. Ooh, if I could get down to Louisiana right now and get me some of that water, that's gonna be a doozy. I would love to get some of that. And it's in New Orleans too. The the home of voodoo. Yes, God. I'll be out there with my containers. Oh, if I lived in New Orleans, I'd be selling everything. Y'all would hate me. Do the spirits tell you how to do rituals, or do you already know? It depends on what it is. But of course, you have to. Well, some things I mean, some things I've learned, some things I've read and put my own spin on. But of course, yeah, you have to get the spirit's approval. And of course, they're going to send you in a certain direction, because I think sometimes if I only listen to myself, I would go off half cocked and would really hurt people, because I do have a very, very fiery temper that I have to consult the ancestors because they are the ones that basically keep me grounded and keep me from going to jail or just really hurting somebody. Because there have been times when I have really gotten mad at people and really wanted to, you know, do some serious binding. And it has been spirit that has, kept me on a really level course. That's why I tell people don't do spirit work when you're angry. Give yourself a chance to calm down because if you do things out of anger, then that ritual or that spell or whatever will take on an energy that you probably don't want. And then the next day you'll think about that and be like, I mean, because there have been a lot of times when I have said things to people and been like, oh, shouldn't have said that. But you can't take it back. So you just keep pushing and learn from your mistakes. But yeah, spirit um, does guide you in doing your work. You should be guided by something. You should not be going just on your own because sometimes our ego will get in the way and our ego can cause us to do things that we probably shouldn't do. It looked good at the time, but no. So yeah, I do consult spirit. I mean, I consult spirit when I do card readings. I'm not, when I'm doing readings. Okay, y'all getting Lashana. Okay, this Lashana y'all getting. When I'm doing readings and spirit work, you getting Omo Shun. Okay, you get my government person. This the real me. I got my Alekes on, but you still getting this me. But when I do spirit work, then yeah, you go. It's like how Beyonce is Beyonce, and then when she get on stage, she's Sasha Fierce. That's how I am. Well, some people don't know how to. Some people don't know how to handle their anger, and anger is, it is one of those pop up things. If you have not learned how to deal with it, it will pop up like that. It most definitely will. And mine and everybody else has done that. Oh yeah, I don't drink. I don't drink the rainwater though. I don't drink the rainwater. I'm going back looking at some of these comments since I did say that today. I was gonna let y'all ask questions, so let me go back. Hey Phoenix. I'm not into necromancy. I don't even know what that is. Okay, Marcus. I don't know what a succubus and incubus is. I'm not into that. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink rainwater. A lot of people say that. I mean, some people drink it, but you got to make sure that it's, you're not getting the rainwater that's falling off the house or something like that. You have to have a clean container and make sure that you're getting it properly. Because some people do drink it, but I'm not. How do you prepare a doll for spirit work? What kind of doll? What type of doll? Well, Marcus, that's on you. If you choose to do your work in anger, then you go right ahead. I'm talking about what's good for me. Okay? Because and I, you know what? I honestly don't want to even deal with somebody that don't know how to control their anger. And that is, putting all that anger and aggression in spells, because to me that's, that shows a level of immaturity. Because if you can't keep a cool head when you doing spells, then you really shouldn't be doing them. And if you're that type of person that those are the type of spells that you are really into, you into all that anger and aggression and trying to hurt people and all of that kind of stuff, that's not for me either. I'm not that type of person. I only do that kind of stuff when I have to. And but if that's your ministry, good luck to you. But it ain't mine. Yeah, I'm not into. I don't work with the dead. Not like that. And sweetheart, no one's raising the dead. So you or nobody else is raising the dead. Now you may be working with dead people's energy, but you're not raising the dead. I'm plugging that in, so the charger don't work. You made a Moscow Mule. Yeah, I don't drink that often. Everyone has demons. No, everyone does not have demons. No, I don't have demons, sweetheart. If you have demons, that's on you. I don't have any demons. I don't have no demons and I don't work with demons. Yeah, rainwater is good to water your plants. Your plants love that rainwater because then your plants don't have to worry about the metals and fluoride and all of the stuff that, comes out of your tap water. Because I had a prayer plant that died a extremely slow, ugly death. And I was talking about this plant in one of the plant groups that I belong to, and one of the ladies had said that she noticed when she stopped using tap water, and she went and bought bottled water for the prayer plant. It, it did better. So I was like, what? But plants do better with rainwater because they don't have to process all of the, because whatever state you live in, you can live in a hard water state. That does affect um, the growth or death or life or whatever, of your plants. Some people say that the water that you're going to water your plants with, you should let that water sit for 24 hours. Don't take the water directly out of the faucet and water your plants. You should let it sit for a while before. But I ain't got time to do all that. If my plant's thirsty, I'm trying to water them right now, so I don't let my water sit. And I'm not about to be buying distilled water and all of that stuff just to water my plants. But that particular plant did die, and it was extremely ugly. It was such an ugly death. And I have not purchased a prayer plant since. And I love prayer plants. I think they're so beautiful, but they don't like me. So I have given them away. I prefer to do stuff when I'm happy and cheerful. I don't trust myself doing important stuff when I'm angry because negative stuff can happen. So I'd rather do stuff when I'm happy. Yeah, that's how I am. I mean, I'm not a unhappy person. I'm you know, I'm happy by nature, so I don't do a lot of I don't work when I'm mad. I don't do that. That ain't my thing. Oshun, is it true? Oya, Yemiya, and Obatala was once mortal enemies? No. Can you be a priest in both Palo and Santeria? Yes. Do you do chakra work? Yeah. And if so, what some advice you can tell me? Advice about what? Advice about getting how to do chakra work or what? What is a prayer plant? A prayer plant is a plant that the leaves close at night. So you will, I mean, it's a really slow process, but the leaves close up at night. And in the morning, when they see sun, they open back up. It's a beautiful plant. And they call it prayer plant for that reason because when the leaves close up, it looks like their hands are closing in prayer. But the leaves of the plant actually come together at night and in the morning when they see the sun, and you can, if you're sitting there watching the plant, you can actually see the plant jump. The leaves, breaking apart from each other is very, very beautiful. But it's a very temperamental plant. A lot of people say, I guess, because it's a tropical, the plant is from a tropical area originally. So it just depends on where you live and how you treat it, how it's going to grow. They have never grown for me. I've never had a prayer plant over a year. I think the last one I had it maybe a good 6 months, and it was a nice sized plant, and it just seemed like every other day I was losing a leaf, and the leaves were just like turning brown on the tips, and I was moving that damn thing all over the house, and it still didn't want to act right. So, can you please do a tarot reading on live sometimes? I have done that. Oh, thank you, Cola. Yeah, me and Venus flytraps don't get along either. They need too much attention, and I'm not about that life. I miss your book references. It's been a while. Yeah, because I haven't really purchased any new books. And what's your favorite ways to align your chakras, tips, and tricks? Okay, well, we'll have to do that on another video because I don't feel like talking about that right now. But I'll write that down though to do that. Well, one thing about your chakra alignment, you will never get your chakras aligned if your mind, body, and spirit is not aligned. Those three things, you have to get those things under alignment if you're in a situation where you're not happy, because your mental happiness can affect your physical body. Like, you can be in a stressful situation that can throw your body into constant migraines. Stress affects your stomach, it affects your gut, it affects how you process your food, how you digest your food. All of those things can come from stress alone. So you got to get your mind, body, and spirit in alignment before you can even think about trying to get the chakras in alignment. You got to do that first. You're not even, you don't, you're not talking to your ancestors. You don't have a relationship with your ancestors. You don't know who your ancestors are. You don't know what religion you want to practice. You don't know who to pray to. You don't know what to do. It don't even make no sense for you to try to get your chakras aligned, because that's just going to be one more thing to confuse you. That's what a lot of people, you guys don't realize. You see so many things online and you want to try everything before you have mastered one thing. If you don't get one thing straight, don't jump to the next one. You don't, the majority of y'all you don't know what you're doing. You just picking a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there, and you're not really completing anything. Not if you, because see, trying to go and align all of these chakras and your mind ain't right. No, just doing that by itself, no, because it's too much. It's overwhelming. You have to go into aligning your chakras with a positive frame of mind. If you already going into this situation jacked up, you're not gonna get it. You're not. You got to start off right. You got to start off positive before you can even tackle something like that. Since I've seen your babies, I'm starting to learn a lot of those things for myself and making mine. Thanks for the inspirational videos. What babies? Well, that's something that you have to research and do for yourself, Erica. That's something that you have to do your research for and figure out what's right for you. Because it kind of seems like you already have your mind made up. So do your research and see how it works out for you. Oh, the baby dolls. Yeah, that's just one of those things that I enjoy. I enjoy going to. As a matter of fact, I haven't been to the Goodwill in a while. In, well, I don't want to say Goodwill because it's not just Goodwill. To the thrift store in a while and purchased any dolls. Yeah, Marcus. Everybody don't work with demons. Okay, everybody is not into demons, so everybody don't have demons. I'm talking about, but I'm not on your level. Marcus, don't mess around and get blocked tonight, sweetheart. Because you ain't on no level no higher than nobody else. Okay? We all humans. Just because you work with demons, you claim you working with demons, don't mean that you on a level that's any different from anybody else. Y'all fucking demon slayers kill me. Thinking that just because you say you working with demons, that's to put you on a level higher than everybody else. Boy, bye. Get your little childish self out of here. Quiet as it's kept. Don't too many normal people want to work with demons. We out here trying to get along with human beings. We don't want to work with demons. Okay? It's people out here that watch too many scary movies. Okay, you sitting out here watching Annabelle and Annabelle Creation and Annabelle Goes to Hell and all them movies. Now you think you a demon slayer. Boy, don't come on here with that mess. It's Friday night. I will get you two and together. Okay? Don't play with me. Up here telling people that you on another level. Yeah, you gonna be on a good level. You gonna be on that block level in a minute. Because you ain't no better than nobody else messing with demons. You sound like a demon. How about that? Don't come in here talking about my people. And today is the first day that you done showed up. You don't know my friends. I will get you all the way together. Trying to put down my people? No, that's not how I get down. You ain't no better than nobody else. Don't ever do it. These are my family members. These are people that I love and have a level of respect for. And if you cannot respect them, you will not be here. I do not tolerate disrespect. Now, this is my platform. And if anybody is above anybody else, it's me. Any more questions? Well, if you demonic, then demons are an aspect of you. I'm not demonic. I don't have any demons. I don't work with demons. I'm not looking for demons. Yeah, I've never heard of a fourth eye. That would be interesting, George. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I ain't never heard of that one. Yeah, Cola, I'm not a don't play with my people like that. Nah. We don't even get down like that. We family. And if you don't come correct, you will get kicked out. Don't even try it. Don't try me. Shit, you do better trying Jesus. The fourth eye is your navel? Oh, okay. Okay, if you say so. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, y'all out here, demon slayer. Boy, if you don't get out of here with that mess. My neighbor told me there's a secret fourth eye chakra that Orisha priests know about. Is the fourth eye chakra true? Never heard of it. No, Cola. Where? I didn't see it. No, I didn't see your question, Color. What is it? No, where is it? Let me go back and see. I don't see it, Color. Can you just write it again? Hey, Tasha Sweets. It's far up. Let's see. Oh, Phoenix said, did you have any indication of which Orisha had your head before your reading? Did it make sense once you found out, or did more things about you become clear afterwards? Yeah, I did. Yeah, for some reason, I thought that I was a child of Oshun. I don't see it, Cola. I don't see a question. You're going to have to type it again because I don't see it. There's so much stuff going on, I don't see it. Hey, Yardy. Um, I don't make oils for my ancestors, so I don't know. Like, what would you use it for? Okay, I don't know who put your leches on your navel. They put my leches around my neck. Why would you put a leches on your navel? That's that's not what happened to me. So I don't know where you got yours from. I don't believe in twin flames. Glow girl. She said, "Can your twin flame tap in your energy?" I don't believe in twin flames. He said I was disrespectful for looking for a new house because there Santeria and mostly speak Spanish, and I don't know how to speak Spanish. Okay, I don't see any disrespect in that. If you can't understand what they're saying, then how would it benefit you to stay there? Why would you they don't go around your neck to your navel. Your aleques are not long enough to they don't reach your navel. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a house where I couldn't understand, the people. I couldn't understand like what my godmother or godfather was saying. Like, how would that benefit you? How would you learn? How would you understand what was going on? You know what I mean? Even when people go to Africa to get made, when they go to Nigeria, even, you know, if your godparent or whoever is making you in Nigeria, they speak English so that you can understand what is being said. Of course, there are certain things that are going to be said in Yoruba or whatever their native tongue is, but usually there's someone there to translate and tell you, what's going on if the person is not speaking English or whatever. But when you do go to a lot of ceremonies and stuff, you will know that they are singing the songs in the Yoruba tradition. They are singing the songs in the words, in Yoruba words. It's not English. When they're singing the songs to Orishas, they're not in English. Now, that stuff you do have to learn. You have to learn the songs in Yoruba. And that is because, damn, I get tongue tied sometimes speaking in English. So, yeah, I do have a problem with that. But yeah, I would have a huge problem if my godparents didn't speak English, if they only spoke Spanish. I wouldn't want to, yeah, I couldn't be in a house where they only spoke Spanish because I would feel left out. I wouldn't understand what was going on and I wouldn't want to be there. So that definitely wouldn't work for me. Yeah, Cola, you may need to go someplace else, sweetheart, because that don't sound healthy to me. Yeah, yeah, that I don't know. That don't sound right, and I wouldn't even put myself in that type of situation, because this religion ain't free. You know what I mean? These people asking for money and stuff. I'm not about to be giving you my money if I don't feel comfortable with you and I don't understand what you're saying. I'm in a room with a whole bunch of people and I don't understand what y'all saying and y'all being possessed by Orishas and I don't know what's going on. No. Mm-mm. I'm not about to do that for nobody. So if they say you being disrespectful, you tell them that they being disrespectful but by not speaking English. They supposed to be helping you, especially if you paying them. Yeah, I'm not about to give you my money and I don't even understand what you're saying. I can't understand you. So why would I give you my money? Nah, that's not right. That's not how you I'm no, that's no, no, no. That's the glow girl. That's a question that's too deep. You would have to talk to me about that in an email or something. I don't mean that kind of question because I don't know what's going on with you and your kids. That's a question that I can't answer, and I don't want you to put that type of information in the chat. Don't do that. No, don't answer that, Casey. Glow girl, don't. That's too deep of a question to just give a generic answer like that, because I don't know what's going on with you. And in um don't put that kind of stuff in the chat. Yeah, yeah, Cola, that don't sound right. How did you even get into a situation like that? Yeah, I don't. No, my house was mostly. I mean, my house was mixed. It was black, white, Hispanic, but my godmother was black. My godmother was African American. The Oba for our house, he lives in Miami, Florida. He is Cuban, but he speaks English. Well, he speaks Spanish and English. I think Spanish is his first language. But he speaks English like, like you can understand his English. Because he knows that black people speak, most black people here speak English. So, yeah, he speaks English. Why do y'all want to ask those kind of questions? Yeah, that's Gizmo over there scratching. Hey, Phyllis, he over there. He over there scratching. Gizmo, come here, Pooh Pooh. Come here. Come here, mama's baby. Come here. I know you ain't coming. I'm not about to waste my time trying to beg you to come over here. How can you tell if a bad spirit is following you? Why do you think a bad spirit is following you, sweetheart? I never understood them. It was terrible, and they got mad during a reading, and Alegua told them I'm looking for another house, and they told me, girl, I would let them go. I'm not about to be paying people my money and they tripping like that. Girl, they trying to scare you, sound like. Sound like they trying to scare you, Cola. Just be careful. Yeah, be careful. Because, just like in all religions, I'm not going to say that, only people in this religion do this, because a African guy came on my business page on Facebook, and he left me a message, and so he basically was like, "How are you a child of Oshun? What state are you in?" And I said, "I'm in California." And he was like, "Well, have you been initiated in Ifa? How can you say you're a child?" Or I was like, "Boop, let me let you go now, because you don't know me and I don't know you. And just like you saying you a Babalao and you received a hand of Ifa and Jesus spit in your face and healed you and all this kind of stuff, I can say who I am." And people will do that. People will challenge you, if especially if they don't think you know anything. That and I it's sad to say, but these African people do be out here trying their best to scam people, especially in this religion. You got to really, for it to be somebody African, You would have to be somebody that I know. No, I don't even talk to them. I don't. When Africans email me, on Facebook or whatever, I delete their ass quick, fast, and in a hurry. I don't want nothing to do with them because a lot of them be on that scam and shit, and I'm not with it. I mean, why you want to be around a bunch of Mexicans anyway? They're not gonna help you, sweetheart. You got to find you some black people that's in this religion to help you. And that was probably your ancestors showing you, girl, look, these folks don't know nothing about you. Yeah, they will try to test you to see how much you know. And I'm not for that. I'm not for nobody questioning me and trying to test me. Test Jesus. Because I will block your ass so fast. I don't have time for that. I will block you. Yeah, I mean, that should have been your first clue. When they did not speak English, like, how did you even? I don't even understand how. How was you even dealing with them and they were not speaking English? How was you even communicating with them? I don't understand that. How do you communicate with somebody that doesn't even speak the same language that you speak? How did you even get into that situation? What? Okay, what city are you in again? Where are you? Well, you're gonna have to wait, sweetheart. Sometimes you just have to be patient. You have to be patient. Maybe this is spirit teaching you how to be patient. You can't just jump into a situation because that's what you want. Do you know how many houses I could be in right now? But I don't want to be. I don't want to just jump in a house because I want to practice this religion. I want to make sure I'm making the right choice for myself. That's why I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not in a house right now because I haven't found the person that I fit with. It's heck of houses. I could join a house tonight if I really wanted to. I could make a phone call right now and be like, "Hey, can I come and get a reading, or can I come and bring a plate?" But I don't want to do that. I know heck of people that practice this religion, but I don't want to do that. I'm not just gonna jump into something just because I want to do it. Sometimes the time is just not right. The time was right back in the 90s when I got washed, when I received a hand of Ephah, all of that. It was so perfect. I wasn't, scratching and scraping. It was like, the Orishas had opened their doors and just everybody was trying to help me. So I knew it was right. So I'm not in that place right now. So I'm not even trying to do it. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. If you don't understand, if you can't even communicate with the people, then why would you do it? Like, you wouldn't want a boyfriend that y'all don't speak the same language, right? So why would you want a spiritual guide that you can't even understand? They could be doing anything to you, sweetheart, and you don't know what's going on. They could pull you into a situation and turn you into a sex slave or anything because you don't know what those people are saying. They could be saying, "Yeah, tell her to take her clothes off and we take her in the back and rape her." Do you know that that has happened before to women? Didn't know what their godfather was saying and he took her in the back and said that he was going to give her a spiritual bath, and he gave her a spiritual bath with his penis. You got to be careful with these people, sweetheart. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm telling you what's real. Because I'm not even going to put myself in a position to have godparents that I don't trust. That's one thing, you do have to trust your godparents. Your godparents will eventually see you naked. You have to trust them because they're going to strip you. When they bathe you, they're going to strip you naked. So do you want to be in a room full of people naked and you can't even understand what they saying? And you turn around and the man got his penis out? Now I'm trying to scare you. I'm trying to scare you now. For real. For real, for real. But if I didn't care about you, I wouldn't. Be careful, sweetheart. I'm telling you, be careful. You don't understand what they're saying. Those people can do anything to you. Because there's some crazy people out here. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be right. If it ain't right, it ain't gonna work. And obviously, this situation ain't right because it's not working for you. You can't even understand what they saying. There's no way in the world I would have godparents and we're not speaking the same language. Anything could happen. Well, you just gonna have to keep looking, sweetheart. But that ain't it. That don't sound like it's it to me. That does not sound like it's it to me. Wait a minute. Did you say where you are? In Baltimore. I got a friend in Baltimore. Let me ask him because he said he goes to um a candle shop or something. I'll ask him. Yeah, no, I can't have no reading, and I can't understand what they saying because I want to hear it directly. I don't even want to have a reading and somebody is translating. I want to hear it from the source. I've never had a reading from someone that didn't speak the same language as me. So, yeah, that wouldn't work for me. But I know somebody that live in Baltimore. I'm going to see where he goes because he's not in the religion, but um, he kind of semi practices. Cups of Hope. Yeah, sweetheart, that don't sound like a good situation to me. Sweeter than honey, too. Oh, yeah, I'll ask him and see. What time is it? 9, 10 is. Are y'all three? Is it a 3 hour difference or 2 hours between California and um between California and Baltimore. Is it a 3 hour difference or 2 hours? Because I can send him a message right now and ask him. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, this is one of those situations that you gotta be careful. You really do. Y'all know what? Since I've been drinking diet sodas, ooh, I've been trying to drink this for the longest. That shit tastes so damn sweet. It's 12:26. Oh, so it's 3 hours. Let me see. He may not be asleep. I'm about to leave him a message and see on Facebook. Damn it! What's this thing doing? Okay. I just sent him a message. I thought this was the cutest thing. My grandson went and, well, I think two of them went looking, went like flower hunting. Look at all that hair. These little nature kids. All my grandkids love the outdoors. The boys are very athletic. They love to be outside. They just little nature kids. Amani is not as outdoorsy as the boys. Amani has a little bit more of my spirit. But them boys love to be outside. That wild ass hair. His little cute self. And my babies. Yeah, he's a cutie pie. Talk about Area 51 stuff. You know what? I actually do not know that much about Area 51. That is one of those things that I have never really studied. My first husband was in the military and he studied Area 51. He has been to Area 51, all of that kind of stuff. And I would love to go there because I know that they have a museum and I guess like some little, like little trinket stores that sell like little alien paraphernalia, all kind of little stuff. And I think there's a museum or something there that I would like to visit. But shit, it's hot as hell out there. I don't know. But I'm supposed to be going to Vegas for my birthday, so maybe we can swing by there. But I don't know if we. I doubt it if we drive. If we go, we're probably gonna fly. So I'm not really, I'm not well versed in Area 51. I'm not an alien type person. I'm not out here looking for aliens. you know, like I've told you guys before, I'm not a psychic. I'm not a demon chaser. I don't like talking to dead people. I'm not looking for dead people. I'm not trying to be a psychic. I'm not looking for aliens. I'm not into aliens. The only aliens I like are the cute little, like the little green, glow in the dark, funny looking little aliens that, people be wearing as jewelry. I like that kind of stuff. But as far as, alien chasing and, getting into planets and, that ain't me. That's not my thing. And that's what people have to understand. We all have, you know, different spiritual gifts. We are all into different things. I may not be into what you're into. You know what I mean? You may not be into what I'm into. Like I ain't into demons and I don't want to talk to people that's into demons because that ain't my thing. I'm not mean and, mean spirited. I don't believe that everybody got demons and gremlins and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm not into that. That ain't my thing. Oshun is more of a love, love energy and love spells and trying to bring people together and, trying to help people work on their relationships and trying to help people get, their lives together. That's me. That's who I am. Not a demon chasing, possessed, looking for people that's possessed out here trying to kill people and all that kind of stuff. No, I ain't into all that. That's not me. And I guess people, do that because they've seen certain videos that I've posted, but I posted those videos. If you mess with me, if you do something to me, then I'm going to get back with you. But I don't just do it just to mess with people. Yeah, I'm trying to help you solve your problems. I ain't out here looking for no demons. You always tell people you will volunteer to leave the planet for a couple of decades. Not me. I ain't trying to go nowhere. Well, you can go to Mars then. Ain't that a 25-year commitment or something? The people that's going to Mars, ain't they going? Don't it take 20 years to get to Mars or something? I don't know, child. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I'm where I'm supposed to be, right here. Well, religious people believe that everything is demonic. Like our favorite girl, Brand. She believes that, everything that's bad is because of a demon or, demons are in lipstick and perfume and the Jezebel spirit and all of that. That's, a lot of that is from church. Area 51 is in Nevada, in the Nevada desert. It is supposedly where a actual alien spacecraft landed, and the military is supposed to still have the craft, and I don't know if it was people in there or whatever, but the military is still supposed to have that spacecraft in a secret location. But see, that's the thing. It's a secret location, but everybody knows that it's in Nevada. But you cannot get to that area. The military has that area cordoned off. You can't get there. You you can't get to the actual site of Area 51. You have to have some type of very serious military clearance to get there. that whole area. You can look it up. You can Google Area 51. It's a whole lot of information about that. So I don't know. It's supposed to be real. It's really supposed to be. Um, Child, our poor little Brand just said that, I guess she was diagnosed with bipolar when she was like 15 years old. I already knew that that child was bipolar. I could tell from the way that she, presents herself that she is bipolar. And not only do I think she's bipolar, I think she's schizophrenic also, because she, on her YouTube channel has really shown herself to be mentally unstable a lot of times. So today she made like 3 or 4 videos and was like, I've diagnosed myself. I'm not bipolar. I have the Jezebel spirit. Well, girl, you've been saying that for years. You've been saying that Jezebel had been attached herself to you, so that ain't nothing new. So she kind of rehashes her videos. She'll say something this time and take that video down and put up another one. If you watch her videos, you will see that there's something wrong with that child. The military won't shoot to kill. It's just you're not going to get to, you can't get there because that area is cordoned off, and the actual Area 51 is underground anyway. So the military already know that you're not going to get there. So it ain't no shoot to kill. They kill everybody. People come up missing. That's not happening because you're not even going to get there. Area 51 is supposedly underground. So you're not going to get there anyway. Only the military know how to, maneuver in and out of that area. And it's restricted. They have gates. It's restricted. Because I saw a YouTuber, a young man from England. He had came out here to the U.S. and he did this trip, and part of his trip he wanted to go to Area 51, and he had videoed it and everything. You're only gonna get so close. There is cordoned off. You cannot get there. What's my opinion on lemons in Germany? What, they don't have lemons in Germany? I don't know. I don't have an opinion on lemons in Germany. What does that mean? Tiffany, I got one email that you sent me, and I just said that yeah, I was able to see that email, but I didn't see another one. Oh, look, y'all. Anika wants some attention. Anika wants to know, do we like Negroes? Oh, you don't have nothing else to do, Anika? You don't have nothing to do, sweetheart? You going in black people's chat asking them if they like Negroes. Was that supposed to be funny? Oh, you failed. Do I do personal readings? Yes. You have to email me. Oh, you're so childish. You can email me there. Yeah, see where he went, where this YouTuber, what he did was he showed, I guess, how close you could get to the area, because there are signs up Area 51, or whatever the signs were, but you only gonna get to a certain point. and it's a dead end. And you could tell that a lot of people go up there because like people have spray painted on rocks, just all kind of crazy stuff. So people do go up there, but that's as far as you're gonna get. It's a dead end. You will not go any farther because the military has all of that stuff. The military has that area restricted, but they're not killing people. They're just not letting you up there. They have built that area so that it's only so far you can go. And you can't see anything. And people go up there thinking that they're going to get a glimpse of what's going on. You can't see anything. All you see when you go up there is desert. Because I heard that everything is underground. Yeah, all the good stuff is underground. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't know. And I don't really care. That ain't my thing. Okay, Amanda, that's not a question that you can. I'm not gonna go through that. If you want to talk to me, you have to talk to me. You have to send me an email. No. Novelty, no. Did you see that it's a movie coming out? It's an animated movie. And all of the characters are, it's like unicorns and dragons, like people own dragons, like they have dragons as pets. I don't know what the name of this movie is, but I saw the trailer. And in the movie, it looks like it's like two moons. It's like an animated movie. It looks funny, but it looks cute. Like it's a whole bunch of different, alien looking critters running around. And it looks like it's, a kind of thing where aliens are living with humans, but not in the city like we live in. Like the houses looked like the little houses on like Lord of the Rings or whatever. I mean, it looked like it's gonna be an interesting little animated movie. I'm going to see it. It's nearly 1 a.m. and you're restless. It looked like it's gonna be a good movie. Girl, people are stupid. Nathaniel said, I used to get bullied in school, but I deserved it. No one deserves to get bullied. Where where's novelty at? Okay, I'll block him. And who else? Talentless tanker. You next. Onward. What's 100 on? Is 100? Is that the one where the people? Well, like 100 people have been taken by the aliens and then they came back to Earth or something. I think I saw that. I ain't I ain't trying to get taken by no situation. What if they take you and my whole thing is the reason why I don't want to be taken is because I don't want the aliens to be trying to figure out how we work and then they take me and like cut me open or do experiments with me or whatever. I'm not down for that. Like, I wouldn't want an alien to crash land on this planet and the only thing that we do to the alien is hurt them, cut them open and try to figure out what they are and how they work and where they came from and all of that kind of stuff. Like, nah, I'm cool with that. I don't want them to come here messing with us and I don't want us to go there messing with them. That I like the human race. We don't even get along. So why do you want to add aliens to the situation? We it the thing. Me and my husband was talking about this. We was like, that would probably bring the human race together, because if aliens came and then we felt threatened by the aliens, all the people would band together to try to kill the aliens. But as soon as we killed their ass, we would separate again and go back to hating each other. I don't feel like they're. I don't. I mean, how do you know they're demonic? How do you know that they're demonic when we ain't never seen them? So how do you label something demonic that you've never even dealt with? But different is not demonic, though. I liked that show, Alien Nation. I liked that show. Like, it was crazy. You know how the humans didn't want to accept the aliens, like, didn't want to work with them, and of course didn't want to procreate with them, didn't want to be in relationships with them and stuff. That was a good show. See, they need to make another show like that. Yeah, of course, because they were different. Oh, okay, you already know that's the other one. Yeah, I tried to watch that one. I ain't really like that one. I didn't like that one. Yeah, I tried to watch. I tried to watch that. I mean, I think I watched like 2 episodes. Yeah, I mean, don't none of us like each other. Okay, so when the angels fall, that automatically makes them demons. I don't understand your point. Some people believe that aliens created humans. Mm, I heard that. You already said, I have no fear of living in another galaxy far, far away as long as I have weed, lasagna, and PS4. Okay, so let's see, what would I need? I would need red vines, tacos, green Gatorade, Sprite, Pepto Bismol, nachos. I could live off of steak tacos for like a long time. Ice. I would have to have ice. I could not go to another planet if they don't have ice. I love ice. So I would have to have ice. I would have to have water. I love water. They would have to have a dollar store. I don't think I could live without a dollar store. And I would have to have plants. So it would have to be a planet that, I could grow my plants on, or I could have plants. Yeah, it's too much stuff I have to have. Your list is small. You have a very small list. You sound like my husband, because I think he could survive as long as he had, but he has more than PS4. He has his desktop, PlayStation 4, Xboxes. Yeah, see, they wouldn't take me. They would be like, she need too much shit. We don't have time for all that. And I'm not even talking about all my lotions and my medicine and, stuff I need for my psoriasis and for my eczema. I'm not even talking about all of that. I ain't even mention all of that. Who gonna bring me my medicine? I better stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Because it's too much stuff that I need. I would be packing, I would be bringing my stuff, and as soon as I got to the ship, they would be like, "Where are you going with that whole house?" Well, this is all this. You said bring the stuff I need. This is all the stuff I need. They would be like, you stay here. We can't take you. Because I would pull up with a U-Haul truck. I would call them in advance and be like, how big is this spaceship? Because I have a U-Haul truck with my stuff in it. Because I got to have my pillows, my squishy mellow pillows. I can't sleep without my pillows. Deborah said Newport, snacks, Wi-Fi, weed, and soul food. I'm not leaving here without my pillows or my crystals. I gotta bring Gizmo. Yeah, I can't go nowhere and they ain't got no water. I need a beach. So I'm gonna be asking 1,000 questions before I leave here. They gonna stay your ass here. They gonna tell me to stay. You can't go. Stay here. See, I don't get high. Oh, I don't fish. Yeah, I gotta bring my grandkids. Squishy mellows. Squishy mellows. You ain't never heard of those? It's the okay. These pillows are super soft. I'm about to show you what they are. This is them right here. They are super soft, and I have like about 6 of them. Okay, so I have the raccoon, I have the unicorn, I have a black cat. My husband just bought me one for Valentine's Day. Like each holiday, they come out with different ones. He just bought me one for Valentine's Day. Oh, I have that cat right there. That one. And these things are like $20. I have this little green frog. When my husband gets in the bed, he just takes a swipe and just he get in the bed because see, he doesn't get home until close to 2 o'clock in the morning. So, I get in the bed and put, me and Gizmo and all the pillows be in the bed. So when daddy get home, Gizmo get up you know, because Gizmo is crate trained. He sleeps in a crate at night. So Gizmo would get up and come downstairs and, you know, play with Daddy for a while. And, you know, eat dinner, go outside, take his last poop at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then he'll go in his crate because he knows that's where he sleeps. When my husband come upstairs to go to bed, he just, you know, do that arm thing. If I haven't already removed all the pillows and he just knocks everything on the floor, I get up in the morning, I gotta pick up all of these damn pillows because they are everywhere. And you know, it's this weird thing that, you know, that I do. Like I've always slept with something. You know, even as a little child, I always slept with, you know, something holding on to something. So now I have George. George is a sock monkey. I sleep with George. And if George falls out the bed in the middle of the night, or if my husband rolls over on top of George, because, you know, I sleep with that sleep mask thing on, so, you know, I can't see anything. So I'm just like feeling for George. George had fell out the bed. George, the husband, then rolled over on poor George. It's a mess. But yeah, I think it's about 6 of those squishy mellow things in the bed, all different sizes. But they are the softest pillows in the world. They are super. I might have to go get this avocado. They are super soft. The big ones are $20. I did see some small ones at the dollar store, but they went quick. But yeah, they super soft. Um, and they have different sizes. They have like small, medium, and large. So I got a few large ones and a few medium ones and a few small ones. But yeah, I got all that going on in the bed. Yeah, I like my I love my stuffed animals, and I'm not getting rid of George for nothing. Which I can't sleep. I can't sleep on them because they, to me, hold too much heat. I sleep on one of those. What's that pillow? That expensive ass pillow that ass seen on TV. Pillow. That pillow was like $30. But the thing does, and I think that was one of the selling points, that the pillow is supposed to stay cool. The pillow cools it. My pillow or something. The pillow don't get hot, and the pillow really does not get hot. It does not retain heat like some pillows because I um, sometimes have hot flashes at night. So I have to be really careful, like what pillows I sleep on. That my pillow, the damn thing was $30 for one pillow, but it was worth it. That thing does not get hot. I'm not uh, as sweaty as I am on certain other pillows. So that was a really good investment. 50. That's it, girl. That's it. It was worth it though. It really was for one pillow. It was worth it because we tried the My Pillow and my husband bought the bamboo, which is kind of supposed to be like the same thing, but the My Pillow works better than that bamboo pillow. We tried them both. I just blocked them. I just blocked them. Yeah, the My Pillow is good though. I really like that. Cause we tried the My Pillow and the Bamboo, and I think they have both of those at Bath and Body Works. I think is it Bath and Body Works? No. What is it, y'all? Bed Bath and Beyond. That's it. I think we got it from there. But yeah, it did well. I really like it. But I can't sleep on those squishy mellows. But I like to just lay around on them when I'm watching TV. Oh, they feel so good. But as far as sleeping, no. But my granddaughter, she sleeps on hers. But you know, she a kid, so she ain't having hot flashes. Oh, they got them at Walmart? Yeah. Yeah, I think we got ours from Bed Bath and Beyond. But I think wasn't the bamboo pillow, wasn't it cheaper? I think the bamboo one was cheaper. I'm about to see if I can find it on Google. Dang, they got bamboo sheets too? Okay, the bamboo pillow was cheaper. That was the one that was $30. That's this one. See, we have that one too. This one. That's the one that was 30. My husband tried the bamboo and then I tried the other one. So the bamboo one is $30 at Target and other places too. I knew one of them was 30. Oh, it's only 20 on, well, that's on eBay. But yeah, we was going through this, thing where we wanted to try some different pillows, but I like the in the bamboo pillow I think is a little firmer than the My Pillow. I think the My Pillow is softer. And I do like softer pillows. They got those at TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls for cheaper. Oh, they do? I'll check and see. How old are my grandchildren? Let's see. 12, 9. Okay, wait a minute. 12, 10, 8, 4, 5, 6, and 5. So 5, 6, 4, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, because it's six of them. Do I watch Doctor Who? No. I think my husband does, though. Does that come on that British channel? BBC? The BBC? Your six grandkids? That's a good amount? Yeah, that's enough. Shit. It's too hard to keep up with. And it seemed like they all was born around the same time. All their birthdays are around the same time. Oh, she's 74 and she don't have no grandkids yet? You know my kids said, I don't want no kids. I don't want no kids. When they was young, that was the first thing they said. They ain't want no kids. And I was thinking, I ain't gonna have no grandkids. Shit. They want kids. Okay, yeah, he watched that. I mean, I think I've seen it a few times with him, but just not watching it by myself. No, two. I have two kids, two boys, two boys, 30 and 32, I think, something like that. Yeah, I think they 30 and 32. Your brother is 42 and he's trying. I just turned 32 and I need another year or so. Yeah, my kids started early. Well, not really because I had my first child when I was 22, and that's about when they started. But I was married though. I got married when I was 21. I wanted kids, so that was my thing. Always wanted kids. I was one of those women that I think came here knowing that I wanted to nurture. Always wanted kids. I mean, from a little kid, I wanted kids. You know what I mean? Like I always had that whole marriage, white picket fence, husband, children. That was always my desire. I didn't get the white picket fence, but I done had a husband or two husbands and kids. Okay. She done did me dirty all week. Do you know that this the first time that I didn't really talk to her was today, and the only reason why she was on here was to tell me that she got a basketball game tomorrow and she wanted me to come to her game. But she has been busy this week. She's been helping her other grandmother because her other grandmother is taking care of the smaller kids because her daughter took the older girls to a basketball championship in Chicago. So Amani is such a sweet child, so she's helping her other grandma take care of the baby. So I can't really. At first, I didn't know what was going on, and then I thought she had just ghosted me, but she didn't. She is being a sweet baby, helping her grandma with the other kids. But yeah, that that child is spoiled rotten. She gonna come over here, and she wanted a chicken sandwich from Wendy's. So I had DoorDashed her some Wendy's, and then we were sitting here talking, and she was like, "Frappuccino from McDonald's would be so good," and she was like, "You got Postmates on your phone?" And I was like, "No, I ain't never used Postmates." Well, download Postmates on your phone. So I ended up getting Postmates and getting us some Postmates Postmated us McDonald's Frappuccinos. I ain't gonna tell you those two Frappuccinos cost like $20 after we didn't Postmate it. It probably wasn't $20, but it was close to it. I was like, we ain't doing that no more because we gonna get in trouble. Paw Paw gonna get us. But those will be things that you know, she will remember. Yeah, well, you don't have a baby if you selfish, because kids take, 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 take. Yeah, honey, my granddaughter will tell you in a minute. We was sitting around the house one day. Papa had went to work, and she was like, "Let's go to Michael's." I was like, "How we gonna get there?" Uber. Honey, she will tell you in a minute. Take Uber. Let's go. And these kids know everything. Do I speak Creole? No, I don't. I'm not Creole, sweetheart. I wish I did. Yeah, I wish I had those type of memories with my grandmother. I really do, but I don't. Yeah, she gonna remember all of that. My other grand daughters are, they're still really small. One's 5 and 4 years old. Hopefully, you guys will see them one day. Oh, okay. Married your college sweetheart. Well, I finally married my high school. Well, not really high school, because I had just graduated from high school, but he was my teenage sweetheart. Yeah, Gizmo getting it all now. His spoiled ass. Took all his. I lost y'all? Did I lose y'all? I must have. Y'all back? I took all of Gizmo's blankets and everything outside today and shook them off real good and sprayed them with Febreze because I didn't feel like taking all of that stuff to the wash. That dog's so damn spoiled. Okay, because it did something. It was like, you're now live. Like, okay, I thought I was already live. Well, where are we at? We're at an hour and 52 minutes. Essie ain't here tonight, huh? I'm finna go, y'all. Finna go. What time is it? It's 10:13. I'm going to go and oh, I need to fix this. Look like I'm about to lose that tip. I'll be done wash that and that shit whole thing will be done fell off. That's the only thing about having dreads so long. Like my tips. I lose my tips. Oh y'all, I finished my halter top thing. All I gotta do now is put the thing on here. The the part that go around the neck. This finished, I think. This is gonna be cute. I gotta put a little strap part for the back because it's like a halter kind of top. So I gotta put the part that go around the neck, crochet the part that go around the neck, and then the part that attaches it to your back. So like I gotta wear like a little skinny tank top like this up under it. But I probably just won't wear a bra because you ain't gonna be able to see my chi mongers. I crochet. I tried to knit, honey. Lord, I can't do it. Um, I can't operate two needles at the same time. I didn't try to do that, but it just won't work for me. Yeah, this is a strange. It's one of those striping. Um, it's a red heart yarn, and it's a red heart stripe. So the colors. It made its own stripe. I didn't have to change yarns. It was a striping yarn, which is easier to do instead of having to change color every time you want to every time you want to make a square, you don't have to change colors because the yarn striped itself, except for the black. The single black I had to put in there. But this black was in the yarn. So I just added some black, some extra black to it. But yeah, it's cute. And it's cute on. It's a cute little, um, it's a cute little thing. Yeah, I do want to learn how to knit. Oh no, knitting is two needles. Crochet is one. This is a crochet hook. Knitting needles are straight. Knitting needles remind me of chopsticks. A crochet hook got a hook on the end. Knitting needles don't look like that. They look different. So yeah, they're totally different. Totally different. No, I don't have a book, main book that I reference, but I do have some videos. I do have a video somewhere. You have to go back and look. In the thumbnail of the video is a book, so you'll know that that's the right video. And in that video, I talk about a lot of the books that I use, but no, I don't have one main book that I like to use. There are a lot of books that I use. So you have to go back and um, look for that video. Oh, you have a schnauzer? My husband, they used to have a schnauzer back in the day, a miniature schnauzer. Yeah, Gizmo is just a little old mutt. Him just a little mix. He just a little mixed breed. Him a little mutt. Ain't nothing special about him. He just special to me. Huh, Pooh the Wooder? With his sleepy butt. Okay, y'all. I will probably see you guys Monday. Because y'all know the weekends is dedicated to my husband. He said that we were going to do a video together this weekend. And I'm going to hold him to that. Now that will be interesting. He said we're going to do a video together this weekend, so this might be really interesting. He said he gonna set it up and do everything. We gonna do a little podcast this weekend. So I don't know when. Hopefully maybe Sunday or something. But y'all have a nice weekend. I think we're going to the beach tomorrow if the weather is nice. If not, we'll probably go to the that's gonna be hilarious. Okay? Because the two of us are a mess when we get together. If the weather is nice, we might go to the beach. If it's not nice, then we'll probably go to the movies. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.